Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Atwood welcoming you to week 7. Minus 10 pounds of hair at least. But there's a couple of things going on. So first, let's talk about something not entirely science related. A little tradition I have. So this is my wallet. And on the front is a sticker. And every time I vote, I make sure to put a new sticker on my wallet. Kind of reminds me that voting's important, and every time I pull out my wallet, I see the sticker, right? And that's the old one from, I think, the last state representative cycle, and then there's one below, the newest sticker for the governor's election a couple years ago before that. So it wears off, which gives me a good opportunity to get a new one and remind me to vote again. So this week, Tuesday, it's presidential primary. I want to remind you to vote. If you are, of course, old enough to vote, you should definitely be registered to vote. It's a science class, but science is in our country a political issue. You can have your own opinion about that. I, of course, have mine. But what's important is for you to have an opinion about that and about who you want to vote for, and whether or not you're old enough to vote, you can still be informed. And that's really important for you to be informed and educate yourself. In science we talk about being skeptical, right? Someone's going to tell you something and you're like, well, does that make sense? Do I agree with that? Do I need to change my thinking? Right? And the only way we can figure that out is by thinking critically and being a little bit skeptical, which is not so bad, as long as you take the responsibility to learn more so you have a better formed opinion, right? So vote, educate yourself, right? Now about this week, hence the haircut. All MVU teachers are going to be down in Grand Rapids for a conference, and so, cleaned up the hair and the beard, and I'm going down, but that means for class that I'm going to be less available than I normally am, so just be a little bit patient with me. We talked about those guidelines for me and expectations for me to have 24 hours to turn around with your messages and emails, and 96 hours, 4 days to return your work. I'll do my best to maintain those guidelines, but if I slip a little bit, please be patient with me. I'll get back on track by the following week. So, week 7, let's have a good one. Thanks for your patience, and good luck.